A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Left fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Brantley is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run, but this will land out there just foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There for it, Escobar. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Logan
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Logan Forsythe is retired leading off the bottom of the 2nd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Comes set and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner going a 2nd time. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Sale sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the 1st down. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Chris Sale. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding in, Shelby Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shelby Miller.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Chris Owings now. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded, foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, number 22.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Logan Forsythe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bouncing ball, foul. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play.
Sale.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Sale will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Weed coming on. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
In now, Shelby Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Shelby Miller becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutouts.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Yasiel Puig.
Hard hit ball to second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the sock.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Buster Posey.
Now a drive out to left center field. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard to short. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play.
The batter, number
ready
13,
for another shot now. Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there. It's 1-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Chris Sale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Andre Ethier. And now some.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and Ethier has a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a looper to left. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman.
Lays off 1-0.
Logan Forsythe.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The shortstop.
Digging
2,
in to try it again. Alcides Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 66.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
1-1, here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Number 35.
Number 35 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hernandez. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Shelby Miller. No hit in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Matt Holliday will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Kenley Jansen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Randall Delgado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 13.
So stepping in, Brad Miller. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar charging this one. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a flare out toward right center. Miller onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Jansen is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our